Any win that the Towson Tigers get, I'm always going to celebrate. Just extremely proud of the collective team effort that we had. One more game left in non-conference, but this was definitely icing on the cake going into the holidays. Just extremely proud of our fight.
Can you talk about your offensive output tonight? It just seemed like they were feeling it wherever you pulled up from, whether it was attacking the hoop or from beyond the arc. Just it seemed like you were locked in.
Yeah, I know the importance that this game had. We played a really tough game the other day, and to come back and just build on that and just being aggressive from all aspects. And you see one go in, you see a pass, you make to your team and it goes in, just fires it's all up. So just building on our highs and just keep going and keep pushing.
7 assists for you too. I think we've all talked about your defense before and your scoring ability, but you really facilitated a lot for your teammates tonight.
Yeah, it was always fun, when you have your teammates involved in the offense. Always, I think it's just, we've seen openings and I made the passes and they made it, and we just kept going.
Early on, it seemed like you guys might run away with it early, and then when they fought back in that second quarter, just what was the mood like amongst the team? Just being able to keep them at bay and just keep turning away every time they went on a run. You were able to just keep them at arm's length and then finally just pull away from it.
Yeah, I think in our huddles, we just talked about staying consistent, getting stops, and just staying true to us and playing our style of basketball. And as long as we stay consistent, we're gonna keep true to ourselves, and we're gonna get this win.
When coach, same question, obviously you jumped out quick and then Lehigh fought back and then go quietly. Just what was the message to the team to make sure that Lehigh never got even again?
I think, again, staying consistent, staying steady, just knowing from them that I trust them. I know we can come out in the third quarter. We've shown that we can do that. Hopefully we can just start winning, learning to extend wins, extend margins of our point differential so that sometimes we go up and we lose those. So just a point of emphasis for us to work on. I've watched Celia for a long time. I like to say tea time is coming. I know we can always count on her in all the moments. I'm extremely proud of her just for putting in a full, complete game.
Samaya Turner into the starting lineup, 8 points, 8 rebounds for her as well. She was doing all the little things that you need. Your thoughts on her as she's kind of gone through development this year in terms of her role?
Samaya is our emotional leader. She does a lot of the thankless tasks on our team. She brings a lot of energy. When you talk analytics and plus minus, for the most part, all of hers are positive. So thought we started the game in a way with her. Unfortunately, we got into some foul trouble, and that hampered us a bit. But kudos to Samaya. Hopefully this is just only the beginning for her.
Tough win against UMES in overtime the other day. Tough one today. You have Morgan State on Tuesday. How important are games like these to get ready for a tough CAA for both of you?
You want to start?
Yeah, I just think it's just really important, like we have said before, just to stay consistent and just keep riding the highs. Like we have good momentum right now, and just staying true to ourselves, and just keep working hard because the tough make it in the end.
There's nothing like game situations and being a battle-tested team. So do I want to play back-to-back overtime games by a 1-point differential? No, I do not. However, I do think we learned a lot about ourselves as a team, and there were just different moments that allowed us to build. So we'll definitely take this. There were some situations in this game today, and hopefully we can take this on to Morgan State on the 30th.
Well, then last question, just slipped my mind. India with 40-plus points over the last 2 games. She's really starting to get into a groove offensively, it seems like.
This is no surprise to any of us. We know 100,000% what India's capable of. So it's fun to see her see the ball going in and playing confident and free for us.
All right. Any message for Christmas time for Tiger Nation? The president, the students, the fans, fan base, everybody coming. Where are we now? Where are we going forward?
Happy holidays to all the Tiger fans. Make sure you come and support Towson Women's basketball. Thank you.